So good afternoon all. So myself Drishya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Information Technology. So today my topic is accessing the SMS barriers in the GSM communication. So this presentation will deliver into a critical role of GSM barriers in mobile and API communications while exploring their types, authentication methods and how they ensure reliable message transmissions. So first we will see about what is SMS barrier. So SMS is nothing but the short message services which acts as a data communication through the users. So the barrier is nothing but the connection that interrupts for the communication. So SMS barrier is nothing but the data connection type. It works on the data connection type, performance metrics, technological revolution. So the data connection type, a barrier defines a type of data connection between the mobile device and the network. Performance metric, it is nothing but it detects the speed, quality and reliability of both SMS and other data services. Technological evolution, example it includes GPRS, Edge, 3G, 4G, 5G barriers reflecting on the mobile technologies. So barrier and APN setting. So APN is nothing but the access point name which acts as a gateway for mobile internet and message services linking your device to the network. So the linking of device to the network which it is done by the APN services. So the barrier setting within the APN configuration is specific connection type such as 4G ensuring the optimal SMS delivering and speed. So selecting the correct barrier is crucial for the efficient and reliable message transmissions. So SMS barrier services in telecommunication. First one is transfer mechanism. So the data transfer mechanism, barrier services are the fundamental for transferring user data and control signaling across telecommunication networks. So type of SMS transmissions primarily utilizes both circuit switching and packet switching barriers. So impact on reliability, quality of SMS or services directly influences the reliability and efficiency of SMS delivering over these barriers. So SMS over LTE and SG barriers. So LTE, SMS on LTE which is transmissions over the signaling gateway barrier in LTE network. So it can transmit data through that. So UE support required. So it requires an user equipment to support SMS over SG typically via NAS messages. Focused on SMS transmissions, a specific configuration can focus on SMS transmissions over SG barriers by bypassing the IMS PDN. So HTTP barrier authentication for SMS APIs. HTTP barrier authentication is crucial security mechanism for SMS, the gateway for API access. So it uses a token based system typically involving the authentication barrier token for HTTP header. So this ensures that all authorized clients can send SMS via this API, safeguarding their data against the unauthorized users. So setting up the HTTP barrier authentication, first one is access gateway. Log into your SMS gateway account such as user key SMS gateway. So next one is configure the header like the API header. Configure HTTP client request header which is provided before slide for the barrier token access. So next one is test and monitor. So test SMS sending and monitoring the delivery notification configured setup where it is fully of authorized and authentication. So monitoring SMS barrier activity. So the diagram shows how the barrier of authentication works. And the gateway logins tracks all the SMS events including send, delivering and error notifications also. So API or UI access utilizes a gateway of API or user interfaces to view or comprehend the SMS history and status exported from the report, that from the user report. So next one is prompt troubleshooting. So addresses like barriers and authentication issues quickly to maintain services or continuously. So the best practice for accessing SMS barriers there are three best practices. First one is optimizing APN configuration. So it ensures the correct barrier type in selecting in APN settings, matching your devices and networks for the optimal performance. So second one is secure API access. So implementing robust barrier tokens authentication to ensure all API access points protecting against the unauthorized usages. So third one is continuous monitoring, which regulates or monitoring SMS delivering rates and barrier performances to identify resolutions issues proactively. So my conclusion is the SMS barrier is the fundamental for reliable message deliveries. Proper API and security authentications and the barrier configuration optimizes the SMS services, where HTTP barrier authentication secures API access also. So consistent monitoring ensures a smooth operation and communication, where it adds troubleshooting. Thank you.